Hey everyone, it's 7:47 p.m. on Sunday, December 22nd, 2019. And right here is a Casablanca Ventura ceiling fan, manufactured sometime in 1997. And it has a 42-inch blade diameter and white and polished brass finish. And I'll give you a little backstory on this fan. It was initially manufactured as a Casablanca Delta II, far more common. And since I already had two other Casablanca Delta IIs when I filmed, the one had the very same light kit you see on this fan. But I inherited a Casablanca Ventura that had the 50-inch diameter, blade diameter, and I noticed that the flywheel hung lower than it should. I tried to get it back, but it didn't really work. You see right there, that's where the flywheel should hang. But on the other one, it hung about a half-inch below the faceplate, and I did not really care for that. So I decided to cannibalize it and take the motor housing off it and put it on this, what was originally a Delta II, that I got from fellow fan collector Mark Wilson back in 2016. And thanks again, Mark, for this fan. It's gone through a lot since it's been in your possession, I guarantee you that. And pretty much nothing is original about it. And as you can see, the blades and arms came off another white and polished brass Ventura, but that one was Intelli-Touch, and I haven't done anything with it yet, because as soon as I find a way to rig up an Intelli-Touch control out here, I'll get it up and running. I got that in 2012 along with a Spirit of Saturn of the same white and polished brass finish. Haven't done anything with that one yet, so there's still time. And I thought I'd use the at least part of the fan, the blades, mind you. See right there, even into like this decade, Casablanca still used the pronounced point on their 17-inch blades, whilst in the late 80s they started switching to the more rounded off point on their 21-inch blades. So yeah, let's have a look at the hang true canopy. And those of you who haven't seen, I'll explain the that is a Casablanca mounting plate and has the grooves on it, and it's a post recall hang true because it lacks the grooves. And you see how it mounts to the bare junction box. Allows the hang true to be mounted directly to that, which I like. You can see the Casablanca Fan Company. And above that logo on the light is the reverse switch. And let's have a look at the tag. The month escapes me whenever it's manufactured, but I'll put that in the description as soon as I figure that out. It's EG. It's an E. I apologize, it's going a little out of focus here. Can do it now. It's either May or April. If it's E, I don't know. That is. We can. Yeah, it is E. 31. It's the 31st of every month. I want to say it's May, because they're April only boasts 30 days. Last time I checked, it's an E. So and let's have a look at the flywheel. See that? You can see. Can you see the spokes? I just thought they were cool. It's made out of rubber. And with newer Casablancas, they switched over to Phillips flywheel screws rather than the flathead on most of the older Casablancas. I think Works better though. And let's shed a little light in the situation. Puts out good light. I'm using incandescents on this fan. Yeah, these blades are, I forgot to mention, these blades are high gloss white. So, turn that out. And the part you've all been waiting for. Let's rev it up first on low. Get a good angle here. It's a nice graceful low. Hopefully it stays in focus. Let's try medium. I apologize, I'm starting to go a little bit in and out of focus here. Look how fast it's going. It's just on, it's only on medium, for crying out loud. Wow. I think the smaller blade diameter is kicking up the RPM on the fan. And the last Ventura I had here, it had the 21-inch blades on it because I didn't have any blades, 17-inch blades that would fit it. Put on a nice airflow. See how the flywheel right there, it's blurry. But since we're here, let's bump it up to high, shall we? Now this is a tornado. It runs really poised too. When I first hung it out here, it had a wobble to it, but thankfully the blade balancing kit corrected that issue. It runs a lot more stable now. It's really cranking out air. You can see right there. He's getting blown around. Okay, we will power it down. Yeah, it's powered by that. It has a stack motor of some sort. I don't know if it's the K50 Emerson K55 in it. I know that the fan that the housing initially came from, it was a Samsung motor. But whatever's in here, it's doing a heck of a good job. Bearings are good on it too, and flywheel's good, and Okay, fan has ceased operation, but before I conclude, I'd like to show you something. Yep, that is the same latex color from 1997, but the blades came off one that I recently acquired. And the light kit was brand new. The fitter, mind you, it's 100 grain, matches the fan perfectly. I got that from fellow collector Aaron Tarza at Fanimation last spring. Thanks, Aaron. I want to give a shout out to you. I really enjoy it. Let's see if else in it. And I hung it here for the holidays, and as you can see, it's on the same circuit as the Ventura. Yep. So I had to rewire it a little differently, but anyway, this concludes our broadcast day. Thank you for watching. More to come.